What's up, TikTok and YouTube? I'm posting this on YouTube. So yeah, you guys, let me jump right into it. So anybody who wants to join, I appreciate you. Today, my lesson is why narc females discard empaths. Okay, the reason why narcissistic females will discard a female empath is because of the simple fact that empaths are 9 times out of 10 in the light, and when they're in the light 100%, because being in the light 100% is not good, because this is how empaths will people please. When an empath is in the light, they are people pleasing, they are a pushover, they are, I'm not saying all, but in the beginning, this is how an empath will be, because they want to make everyone around them happy. So when they're dealing with a narcissistic female, far as a family member, far as a friend, a coworker, when an empath is dealing with a narcissistic female, but once this empath begins to wake up, the female narc will discard the empath, because once the female empath wakes up, they are now embodying light and dark. When you go through your shadow, the dark night of the soul, when an empath goes through the dark night of the soul and realizes that this is my life, like, I'm not about to sit here and people please anybody and still have that empathy, a fucking dark ass empath female will not like you no more, because female narcs are only mentally, they can only mentally fuck with people, right? They manipulate people mentally. So a light empath, once she wakes up, you cannot manipulate her anymore, and she's going to be on go. And a dark fucking female, a dark narcissistic woman is really afraid, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all all that their bark is louder than their bite. So a dark narcissistic female will be the loudest one in the room, will be the one that's like, they will only pop off if they know someone will stop the fight. For example, like if they're acting like tough and they're acting like, oh yeah, what's up or whatever. But if they know for a fact that somebody's going to stop it, they're going to put on that front to make it seem like they are bigger. If they know for a fact that you are afraid of them, or that you're really not a fighter, they're going to pretend like they're about that life. But this is before the empath wakes up. Before the empath wakes up, they're going to pretend, oh yeah, like, what's up? And they're expecting you to be like, no girl, we're cool, we're peace, love, and light. And they're gonna be like, oh, all right, I showed you who boss. But once the empath wakes up, the empath will be about that life. See, the empath's bite is just as loud as their bark. So they already know that, oh, if you disrespect me, I'm going to be on go for you. So this is why a dark female narc will discard an empath. They will, I'm telling you, once you wake up, empath, the fucking narc female will hurry up and block you on everything. They will go no contact with you. They will wash their hands with you pretendingly, because they're going to still stalk you. They're going to make fake pages or they're going to use their kids too. Actually, this is another thing. If they have children, their children will still follow you. They will go on their children's phones to see what you're up to. They will still be in competition with you. But this is the thing though. This is the last point I'm going to make to y'all, right? If you are younger, and again, this is female narcs in your family, female narcs in the workplace. I'm talking about female narcs in general. If you are an empathetic woman, and thank y'all for the love and likes, I appreciate y'all. I'm rushing through this because I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. But when you are a female empath and when you tap into your dark side, and if you are a young woman, the narcissistic female is going to hate you more, because if you wake up at a young age, 1, 2, if you are a loving person, hype, happy, if this is your character, they're not going to like you more, because if they're already 20 years older than you, they know that once you become their age, you're still going to be who you are at fucking 40. If you are 20 years old and you peace, love, and light, and you are fucking assertive, once you become assertive, they know that, damn, that's a power. Now when this young female empath becomes my age, they're going to be 10 times better than me. They're going to be 100.0 of who they used to be, because you woke up. So this is why the point of this live was to explain to you why a narcissistic female will discard an empath. A narcissistic female is going to discard you, ladies, because you're about that life, 1, and it's not even on no drama or no rah-rah shit. Before you woke up, You might have been the type to de-escalate, to walk away, turn the other cheek. That's how you used to be. But once you wake up from realizing you were gaslit, you were being lied to, this female was jealous of you, this female was stealing from you, taking things from you, talking shit about you behind your back. And this is why I said all areas. Your family members will treat you like shit. When you go to these employers, if you're working with a narcissistic female, if she's your boss, she will try to hinder your pay. She will do shit to keep you stuck. She will. So once you wake up and realize, bitch, who the fuck are you? Now it's like, oh my God, now they're scared because all they know is dark. When a person only knows dark, you only can go but so far. But when you know dark and you're naturally in alignment with the light, when you genuinely embody light, you are a fucking wrecking ball. So therefore, a narcissistic female cannot compete with you. She can't, because all she knows is how to manipulate people with her mind and how to use her voice as, I'm the biggest, I'm the smartest, I'm the richest. That's all she knows how to do, is to use physical appearances to make herself seem like she's somebody. But you, empath, it don't matter what you have, empath. It don't matter how you dress. It don't matter how much money you have. A fucking narc female can have $1 million and you could literally have $100 in your bank account. She will hate on you because it's in you, it's not on you. But before you wake up though, she will want you to be her flying monkey. That's the thing, because empaths are healing. So all that love and light you bring into someone's life, the narcissistic female is very insecure, does not love herself, does not have anybody telling her, you're beautiful, sis, you look good. So when she meets you, before you wake up, you're going to be piping her up unconsciously. It's not even, you're not piping her to be a fucking dick rider. This is who you are. Empaths are love. Empaths are healers. So when they see somebody, they're going to compliment them. Hey, you look good. It's not because I don't need to be a friend. When an empath loves themselves, they don't need to be in a crowd. But once you get an empath in your crowd, they're going to make you feel so good. So a narcissistic female is not going to want to let you go. And there's two different types. There's the types that won't let you go though, and that will still try to be your friend, still hit you up here and there. But that's very rare. A narcissistic female is going to pretend and avoid you like you are the problem, but she's low-key going to always be obsessed with you because you're smart. Because she's going to be sitting back wondering, how does she wake up? And how does she know all these things? Why is she so tapped into God like that? Because trust me, demons know God too. Demons know Bible scripture. Demons sit in the church. All that shit. Demons play with crystals and try to put magic on you. The magic only works on you when you don't know who you are. But once you master who you are and you know who you are, any magic that a dark narcissistic female tries to put on you is going to come back onto her, because as above so below, as within so without. What you put out, you get back. So this is what it means to know yourself. Knowing yourself means that your aura field becomes your biggest protection. So anything that is sent to you will bounce off of your aura field and go right back directly to sender. So this is why the female narc will discard you, because empath, you will become Daniel and Goliath. You were just Daniel. When she was fucking with you, she was just Goliath. She was a bully to you. Family, like I said, I don't care if it's your fucking mom, bro. Leave all these hags alone. All these miserable ass hags, leave them where the fuck they at. I'm telling y'all what I know because I did it. So these narcissistic females are fucking Goliath. They are liars. They are cheaters. They will scam any and everybody. But they want you to accept them for who they are. They want you to pipe them up. But once you realize, like, you moving real weird, I don't agree with you, I'm not fucking with you, I'm going to leave you alone, that shit is going to hurt them. And if it's your family, though, see, this is the kicker. Because we attach to our family and we love our family, your narcissistic family members in your family, the reason why they're going to block you, the reason why they're going to discard you, the reason why they're going to avoid you and act like you don't exist is because they think that shit is going to break you. Because why? We're tribal. We need our family. You don't need nobody, empath. And that's what's going to drive them even more crazier. The fact that you go no contact with a bitch, the fact that you don't need no bitch. Why? Because you are a divine feminine yourself. You have a womb just like she does. There is nothing that she can do that you cannot do, and anything you can do will be 10 times better than her, because you are coming from a place of love. This is what I mean, that when you are born love and then you find the dark, it's a difference. It's a different type of duality, because you're not moving from a place of dark. Yeah, I can meet you in the dark. You want to fight. This is what I'm telling you. When you with a fucking narcissistic female, she might say some smart shit, but she know for a fact, this is why she gonna cut you off, because if she's around you and she know for a fact if she was to ever try to use her bark at you, she know you're gonna be like, bitch, what's up then? And she's afraid of you. She's afraid of you. I'm going to tell y'all what people told me growing up, because I didn't know who I was. You don't realize your strength. You don't realize the power that you hold within your fucking hands, bro. And it's not even physical. It's not always physical. Your aura. You don't know how powerful you are. But these narcs and other people, they know how powerful you are. But when you're still asleep, they feel like, oop, got one. They thought they got a trick. They thought that you was going to do some tricks for them. But once you wake up, bitch, this ain't no trick. You thought I was a trick. This ain't no fucking trick. This ain't no trick or treat. So that's what I want to let y'all know, because I want to tell y'all that if you are a female empath, not female narc, but if you are a female empath, these narcissistic, toxic females will easily discard you. So everybody getting eyebrow piercing. Okay, I don't care. Hi, loves, and I do appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. If you stayed, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. You tripping, go sis. Period. Gang, gang, gang. You have pretty forehead. Thank you. Hold on, let me read some of y'all comments and I'm gonna leave, okay? Stand up. Stand on dating white guys. No, listen, I'm a primordial being. I like black. Blacker the berry, the blacker, the motherfucking more spiritual. That's just facts. The darker you are, the more spiritual you are. That's just my opinion. And we attract people like that too. That's what's bad. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna answer you, Emma, real quick. So yeah, that's what it is. That's the polarity and that's the duality of being an empath. Being an empath, but I will say this though, you can always change the scales of evil and dark. Once you tap more into your light, well, you already light, but once you understand the dark and now you can go back and forth and you stay in a place of love, you will attract 90% more good people. That 10% of the moths, because you're a butterfly, empath, you are a butterfly. So any moth that's coming towards your light, because you're the lighthouse, you want to be able to tell, oh, you a moth, get the fuck out of here. You're not colorful and bright like me. Go ahead, get out of here. Yeah, they might, in the beginning of your journey, I will admit, sometimes you're gonna get a oops. Sometimes, you feel me, you're gonna be talking to somebody, you're gonna think, because people will try to mirror you. Narcissists don't have their own personality. That's the thing. A narcissist will try to mirror you. They will try to act just like you, so that way you can think, oh, this my dog, or oh, she my sis, I love her. But the red flags will still be there. But when you're still learning empath, that's the thing. Empaths sometimes are people pleasers, but once you stop being a people pleaser, you will see red flags. See, this is the thing, empath. If you don't take nothing else from this video, please take from this video that you don't have to please nobody but yourself. And as an empath, in the beginning, you might think that's selfish. But being selfish is a good thing, because everyone's selfish. When somebody's pulling at your energy, they're being selfish. They want you to focus on them. They want you to make them happy. They want you to give them compliments. They want you to buy them gifts, to come fucking cook them food. They want you to be their fucking slave. So what is wrong with you now being selfish for yourself? That's a good thing. That's a great thing. You have to be selfish. You can't help save the world, empath, if you're not good. You can't be a healer for somebody else if you cannot heal yourself. You have to heal yourself. You have to know who you are. Master and know who you are. Fuck anybody else outside of you. I don't give a fuck who they are. I don't give a fuck if that bitch birthed you. If she abused you, if she talks shit about you, if she tries to belittle you, cut her off and leave her where she at. Leave her old miserable ass where she at, because guess what? She's never going to change. I promise you. Narcissists do not change. The only thing they change is a mask. Yeah, they'll put a mask on. Oh, okay, they got 5 kids. They treat each kid differently, don't they? Oh, they done had different relationships. They're going to put a mask on and pretend that there's somebody else with another person, but that mask going to always slip. They're heartless. They're insecure at that. That's the thing. They think that they're the biggest and the baddest, but they're really not. They copy off everybody else. That's all they're doing. They don't have no originality. They have no substance. They lack substance. They lack couth. And that's facts. So, what's your magic in me is... Oh, wait, were you here yesterday? Real Magic and real meat is good for bills. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, love, always on time with the message. Thank you, Rizzy Star. You are always showing me love. You my gang. That's just gang. I love you so much. Wait, I just got here. I'm sorry. I'm going to post this, though, okay? I will post this. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm going to post this on YouTube. So if you just got here and you want to hear what I had to say about why a narc female would discard an empath, my YouTube channel is The Boss Princey 215. So DA and then apostrophe the and then BOSS and then Princey 215. So, or you probably could just type in Princey 215 and I'll still come up. But I love you guys so much. Oh, thank you for complimenting my hair. I appreciate it. Today was so much positive vibes. Everybody who joined, thank you for the positivity. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate y'all. Like, I'm happy that y'all are all here. You feel me? I'm just really trying to get back into this live stuff. So even if you have 2 people following you, watching you, and y'all know people still be watching you and not click on the screen. So for y'all who actually clicked on, thank you, because you're helping me to get into the algorithm. And if you did take something from this message, then drop a heart. And I love you guys. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. No, that's not how you spell it, but I will put it in the chat for you. So it's The Boss and then Princey. Wait, these nails. My nails sometimes. All right, here we go. That's my YouTube, okay? So go to my YouTube. I would appreciate if y'all press subscribe, because again, you will be helping me out. But I'm going to post this video on YouTube. I think I went over 10 minutes, so I probably can't post it on TikTok. But I will definitely post this on YouTube. I think I said it, you know, I feel like less is always best. Less will really help somebody understand what's going on. Remember, you are the light. Dark resists light, okay? Unless people want to change. If a person does not want to change and become their better self, they're going to avoid you. They're going to not want shit to do with you. Because at the end of the day, empaths are peace, love, and light. Empaths are not the rah-rah type. We're not the type that's just going to pop off for no reason. You have to really do something to us for us to get to that level. And this is why they will discard you, because they know for a fact that if they try to get to that level, because again, their bark is louder than their bite. And they know that if they start talking shit, you gonna be like, hold up. Because once you wake up, you realize, why would I be scared of anybody? You bleed just like I bleed. You're a walking human just like me. The fuck? But once you wake up, though, you're going to know who your spirit team is. Once you tap into your spirit team, that's the power right there. Your spirit team is 10 times more powerful than any person who tries to come near you or do anything to you. Your spirit team is literally protecting you. Source is source. Source is protecting us, but source gives us angels and other entities, our crystals. Source created all this for our protection. We have dominion over these things. We have it's interchangeably. We have dominion over our spirit team, but in the same breath, they have dominion over us. It's like a mutual give and take. You feel me? Like if you do like libations and you do offerings to your spirit team, that's very respectful. That's showing them that I do appreciate you helping me. I do appreciate you showing me these constant numbers and getting me through my day and giving me signs and giving me things to read to help connect with myself. So yeah, the point of this is just know that you're safe, you're protected, empath. If you are an empath woman, you are safe, you are protected. Can't nobody do anything to you. And that's facts. So I'm glad you woke up. I'm glad you're waking up. I'm glad you woke up. Continue to keep going. Spiritual awakenings don't stop. You will think that it's just one. No, you can literally have like multiple spiritual awakenings in one day, in 1 year, in 10 years. You're never going to stop growing. So that's why the narc don't like you, because she's stuck. She's stuck. And you are going to keep elevating, and she will never be able to catch up with you. I don't care how much money she has. I don't care how much older than you she is. She can be 20 years older than you. She's still stuck. Once you reach her age, you're already above her. I don't care if your money don't match hers. It's not about money. It's your spirit. You are wealthy on the inside. You are rich on the inside. Spiritual wealth is way more bigger than monetary wealth. That's facts. Your spiritual wealth will take you through life. Peace, love, and light to you. I put the YouTube. Go subscribe. I'm about to post this. It got to download. So I'm going to go ahead and go. All right. Deuces, gang. Y'all stay up, okay? Bye.